a few minutes. Right. Just give it a few minutes. It'll look up. What's this? An animal died. That's not that. Come on, send the data. Sometimes my YouTube one likes to be a little weird. There we go. Hey guys, nice to see you again. So welcome to the last stream of the summer. Now I'm going to be opening a new schedule next week because of how hectic things are going to get because of the new year that is beginning. So yeah, I start school tomorrow, so this is the last day of summer for me. So this film might go for about an hour 30, and I have a special guest here, my brother John once again.
I'm back.
But yeah, we're just going to be working on Planet Zoo here, just having some fun for a good hour and 30 minutes, and hopefully we can expand the zoo to pretty good lengths. Alright, let's see here. Wait. Oh boy, the lions are having a whole thing again.
Lions always have a problem. I can't get rid of them all at one time.
You can.
No.
Yeah. Nothing's stopping you.
Not being too young,
I said ship them all out.
When they're too young, you can't.
Okay, I'm thinking we should take over one. To start off, we should probably do one of these squares. What?
You know, if we're to do something there, do you want it to be more like the stuff below it? So like more Africa jungle? Or do you want it to be more...
I say we could just pick an animal that doesn't really have a specific region and just put it in there, but could you split this down the middle? We should do two small animals and like split it down the middle.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and build the barriers for that. I just gotta think about how I exactly want to do this, because that's the hard part, is just figuring out exactly how you want to do something. Well, I've always wanted to try and use the invisible barriers and create something like a rock wall or something, but I don't know.
Just build a rock wall in between and then go from there.
Well, first we have to actually build the habitat itself. That was not straight. I don't know why they can't just make it. Come on.
You also want to be kind of closer to the curb.
Let's see here. Angle snap does not work. You think that would work? Shorten that. There we go. First, let me spread this across the entire section. So that way we can get a good head start. A little shorter.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, that's where my chat is now, just so you want to know, because that's how it's updated. Alright, let's start with that, then we can split it up if we need to, so...
Well, if we're going to split it up, we probably could do that now, but I'm not sure if that'll work very well with having walls. The walls already connected on both sides.
Let's see if we can make it work. Oh, plus. Okay, angle snap is,
but that's not the invisible.
I'm trying to look at it. I love how it just does not connect in the one spot I need it to. There. Okay, let's try getting two doors in here. Okay. Now, I do want to do a small animal that doesn't require a really like heavy-duty fence. Like, it could simply go with something like chain link and it'll be fine. So let's see what the Zoopedia says. We already got the tortoise. There is the prairie dog, but that habitat I think needs to be even smaller.
Yeah.
Let's see here. The boa constrictor goes in a small habitat. Let's see here. Who have we got that would be really good in a very small habitat?
We do have the red fox. I'm pretty sure.
Well, let me check for that. R's. They're in the R's, not the G's. Ooh.
Or there's
the peacock
too.
Let's say those could work. Wait, since when do we have the king penguin?
We got it in one of the
Let's see here. We got the red panda, the red deer.
Need
That
a bigger
would-
spot, but
I think the red deer also would be.
I would say the red panda and
The red panda, I think we should keep in the jungle area because it's Asia. So let's just keep seeing what they have. We have the timber wolf. Just seeing our options. Okay, let's see here. Can't have anything that can jump the fence. Nile motor.
monitor.
I read that. Yes, well, let's see here. I think we can definitely try to peacock.
All right, let's see.
Wait, how high do they need their habitat? Here. Don't really have a height requirement. I didn't know they were native to India. Did you guys know that? Well, I didn't look at that part. I meant I didn't know the peacock was native to India because it's called the peacock. We don't call it the Indian peafowl all the time. I feel like that. Okay, I think we can turn this into a rock wall. So let's start with that. Well, first we should probably figure out the habitat. Let's see here. Indian peafowl, fine with tropical, temperate, or grasslands. So let's make sure we have that clicked.
You want to get them first or not?
I want to get the wall built first,
Okay.
and then we can design the habitats. Okay, temperate and what was it? Grassland, temperate, and tropical.
Yep.
Okay. These rocks should be good. Let's just build a nice rock wall at... Oh man, this is going to take me forever if I can't find which ones are huge. I'll have you... Here's what will happen. I'll have you design the other one. Like, you'll figure out what animal you want to put in there, and I'll do the peacock habitat. Because peacocks, if you see... Funny thing is, I'm pretty sure... I wonder if in the game you can just set peacocks free and there'll be no issue. Because a lot of zoos do that.
I don't know. I'm sure you can have people walk through there. But...
Well, yeah, ever since they had the update that added petable animals. But yeah, I think you're right about the deer. I think... oh, we got 3 people watching. Hello, everybody. So far got some good amount of people watching right now. This is pretty good for early in the stream. But yeah, John and me are currently designing 2 new habitats. I am currently working on an Indian peafowl habitat. For those who do not know what I am saying, that is simply the peacock. It's just using its more... What would the term be for correct name?
Where it's actually from?
Well, not all animals include the name that's where they're from. Like, we don't say American red-tailed deer. We don't say that. We just say red-tailed deer.
We don't have red-tailed deer.
You know what I mean, though. I'm making a point. But yeah, the reason why I always bring my brother onto this, for those who are new to the channel ever since last time I streamed with my brother, the reason why I bring my brother onto this is because so I'm the amusement park guy throughout my childhood. My brother is the zoo guy. So that's why I have his assistance, because you should really see the zoos he makes. They are amazing. So that's why I need his assistance.
I don't think they're that good.
I think they are. Again, I could show you videos of what I think.
Don't block the door.
They can still get through that.
You sure? I've had zookeepers not be able to get through it. So.
Okay. We should get some small water. Like this is small water at the back of the habitat.
Super deep.
No, I'm just saying, I'm first getting it placed out first, John. It's here, flatten the foundation. Let's pick this one right here. Make it pretty shallow. Get some of those rocks in there. There we go. Just because I know they're probably gonna need some water. And then just to prevent them from escaping, I'm gonna put a small ditch around it. Like nothing huge.
I don't know if that's really gonna fix anything.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know why it glitched like that. Okay, it's here. Where's the flatten to the surface, please? There we go. I'm just gonna... That way we can make the fence a little shorter, and we don't have to worry about the animal getting out.
They're still gonna be able to go in that ditch.
I know, that's why I'm trying to find the right amount of deepness. There we go, that's better. That's a ditch. Just fill it in. Grab the right spot. Just fill it in. Okay. There we go. Keep going. Okay, I don't think we need that area filled in because I think we'll make this fence. I just wanted to get that front area a little deep. Alright. Now for the barriers. We don't really need anything specific. Now, it said they don't need a specific height, so I don't think the peacocks can fly in this game like they can in real life. So we're just going to go ahead. Gonna select this entire habitat. Shrink it down. Okay, I do want to put a bunch of rocks along that path. I think that might be a good idea. Okay, so what does a typical peacock habitat look like? Well, let's get the animal. Let's see, animal trading. Reset all filters. Indian people. Wait, there's an Indian elephant?
Yes.
Shut up, I wanted to know. Yeah, remember? There's all kinds of pictures of peacocks getting on the roofs, or is that chickens? I think I've seen both.
Yes.
Okay, so... Wait, I should check to see what they're...
Yes, peacocks can fly.
Well, I'm just making sure, what's their typical...
Much like turkeys. Turkeys can fly.
They like 4 to 20. Usually the maximum amount of bachelors is 4, and female is 4, so... Basically... Okay, So I should pretty much just get every single one that we have.
But you need more double the females from the man.
Yeah, but they like at least 2 males. Well, what do you think, Mr. Biologist?
Get all 4, and then get 2 more females.
Well, I have to wait till the factory resets.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to deal with the inbreeding problem while we're here, or do you want to let that be? Okay.
Won't be an inbreeding problem.
Well, it's... Jarek, I just realized one of our frogs' his name is Jarek. I don't know why, I just never heard that name before. Okay, let's see here. Here we are. Peep owl. Okay, let's bring these guys to the zoo so I can figure out...
A dangerous animal has escaped.
Moose? How did the moose escape? Oh.
That's broke.
Can we, emergency capture, please? Oh, they fixed the fence already. Sorry, folks. We're gonna get someone to move that back in.
And are you gonna get the animal that died taken care of? Or no?
Animal has escaped.
Animal just died, just went away.
Yeah, I don't see it anymore.
Just went away.
I don't know what that means.
It disappeared! It's done with!
Yeah, but you're right, make it... Wait, is there still a moose? Oh! There's still a baby moose! Okay, I think we're gonna get people to fix that. Oh, yep. We'll get someone on that. Sorry, folks, if it makes you feel better, they're moose. They're not exactly known for being violent.
Is there 2 big bull moose in there? Because we need to get rid of one of them.
No, I don't think so, John.
There's one there.
John, that was a female that escaped.
There was another bull moose over there.
That's a female, John. Are you sure you're not going insane?
Yeah.
Because I don't see what you're talking about.
Look, right there.
Well, is it fine, or should we?
We have to get rid of one of them.
Why?
Because because of the restrictions of the game.
Huh?
It only wants one male in there, or else they fight and cause problems. So that's why we need.
That's what you just needed to say. You don't need to use all this biology talk around me. Oh, peep out right. Get here. Okay, let's see here. Let's find out what these guys like. Okay, so you need some hard shelter, so we can figure that out. Habitat's perfect as it is, but
you can add more soil.
let's add some. Well, let's first construct a hard shelter for them. So, okay, so we're going with Asian architecture. We shouldn't need anything major for them. Let me see what I can build. Alright. Let's see what I can do. Alright, let's start off with some concrete. Start there. Probably could go with the 4x4 because we don't have too many peacocks. Not too bad. What if we gave them a little bit of a roof on top so that way they don't get too hot? Let it be known, I'm the builder. My brother is the zoologist, would be the word I'd probably use.
I don't know, I can make habitats look realistic, yeah, that's what I don't know.
Okay, I'm just trying to see what can we use that look really good on this. I think this would look good. Just need to move it into position. There we go. Move it there.
Hello, all that are watching.
Yeah, hi. We're just working on a peacock habitat right now because I fancied that. Okay, let's see here. Now that we got that, we need to put a roof on this place. I think a nice, like... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? They had a nice shingled roof. It says, when do we have this copper roof? Huh? Ooh, play top. That'd be perfect. I'll make it look like better.
Anyone is welcome to say hi.
Yep, we're friendly. At least I'm friendly. It's just a joke. You're not exactly known for your people person demeanor. And you're proud of that. Let's see here. Wait, why can't I rotate that sideways? Okay. We can work with that. What about this piece? Maybe this might work. Yes. Can I rotate this one? Yes, perfect. Alright, I want to use this as like a little iron barrier. It's here. I just gotta put it right there. Okay. Gotta make sure that's straight on. There we go. And we can copy this over. Oh, I don't have my shift button clicked. Alright, copy paste. I want to put like a small fence on this. There, I just want to make sure. I want to make sure those didn't look like they were floating. Like, how are they supported? You know what I mean? Okay, so last thing is I might want to add a fence onto this place. Mom says you can't help liking.
I can read the comment.
I know, but you never know. You didn't say anything, so.
I just now saw it when you saw it.
Okay, it's here. Oh, I forgot. Fences are under, like, was it here? Do you remember where fences are? Like, oh, it's props. Never mind. Let's see here. Can we get, like, a really nice fence on this building? Ooh, that's nice, but a little too nice. There we go. That looks nice. Okay. So where do you find the hay at and all that we have to stick in this habitat, John? Okay, thank you. What do you think of the hard shelter, though? I might want to add a light. Just
looks good.
Like I said, I didn't want to go for anything really complex because it's just a minor habitat. They don't need anything huge. Unlike the, like, for example, the elephants, which are going to need, like, a really big habitat. Yeah, let's give them, like, a nice light. And since they like Asia, maybe we should get them Eastern Asia walleye. Well, they're from... Wait. I was about to say, well, they're from India. I don't think Asia's right. I'm like, Asia. I just remembered Asia's the continent they're from. I'm stupid. Let's just move this into the middle.
You can probably add a chain holding it.
True, but I think this looks fine. I want to move it this way and then down. There we go. Oh. I got this. Here's an easy, just in case for future reference for you, here's how you fix that. What you do is you click the shift key, Roof
Or you
off.
could just highlight everything in that spot.
No. Here's what you do. You hold the shift key, click on everything. There's a button right here. Merge scenery into group. Now they're all attached forever.
Yeah, but you could have made that so much quicker. You're just highlighting it all and then setting it in.
Let's move this right here so we can place some like plants behind there. Okay, so that's good. We got that covered. So next up, let's get the habitat stuff done so we can get that.
Yep.
All right. Feeding. Okay, I need to figure out what they enjoy. Species. Okay. I hate that you can't use a search for this. Indian rhinoceros, Indian people. Oh, here we go. All right. So what animals might need grass to sleep on?
I don't know, you can give them grass if you want.
I don't think they need it, but I was just wondering because, you know, it's an option. Let's rotate these around just to make it a little different. Let's move that in the
Turn their snap off and replace it.
I know, but there we go. Oh, we got 4 people watching. Hey, everybody. Nice to see you all here. Finishing up a habitat design. Okay, it's here. So they need a food bowl. People like seeing them eat nearby, so we should have that. Near or mobile?
Mobile.
I call it mobile.
Mobile.
I know, but I call it mobile.
What was that?
I lost words. Okay, it's here.
Yeah.
What coverage are they fine with? Oh, those are all part of the same building. Whoops. That's fine. Let's see here. What kind of coverage are they fine with? Okay, they're not fine with too much coverage. So let's get the coverage in, then we can put the soil and all that in. So am I able to select this by animal? No. Okay, so we'll just go with biome. So temperate, tropical, grassland. Okay. Now all we have to do, like I usually do, look up a photo of typical peacock habitat. Peacock Asian habitat. Boop. Alright, let's see here.
Grassy.
I see a lot of grass, some tall trees. Yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of...
I know that some living like the jungle.
I'm seeing like a mix of on the edge of forests. So that's probably what we want to go with. Nothing... We don't want to put any too many tall trees in because then it will just look out of place. That's blocking the door. I gotta remember that door's right there. So let's get some temperate trees in here. I don't want to put too many tall trees in here because then it will just look weird. We got some bamboo, so that will work. But I kind of want to stick with temperate trees. I don't want to block anybody's view, though. Put some of these plants in here. They don't like too much coverage, so we can't cover this entire habitat. Get to your soil. Put some soil walking up to the front here so people can look at the animals. There we go. There we go. We can make, let's see, let's make this a little bigger. Oh, that's too big. That's very touchy. Make sure to get one that's coming over here. Go into the food bowls. They're not dissatisfied with that, right? Nope, they're good. Okay.
They don't like their hard shelter though.
I don't think that's, I think that's because the game hasn't advanced yet. Let me check, let me play the game first. There we go. Okay, so far they're fine with the plants we've been putting in here. That's good. I'm seeing a mix of a few... Are there, like, some temperate trees in the forest next to bamboo?
Probably, but...
Let's stick some in here, then. Put some rocks back here. Pretty simple. Just get some small plants coming out of these rocks. You can put some also, let's see, where's that bamboo I had earlier? The bamboo seems to be something that they do enjoy, and it looked like in the photos that they really like that kind of stuff, so at least that's the kind of environment you would find them in Asia. Let's see, it's not short bamboo. Some rocks in here. That's just my Discord going off. It's everybody's getting ready for the new semester tomorrow. Let it be known I'm extremely nervous about my semester tomorrow because, well, a lot of things have happened. You guys I haven't told yet, but I officially have another job. I have gotten a job as a teaching assistant for one of my classes, so that's gonna be fun. I'll finally get to have some more experience under my belt and understand what's like being in the classroom. The pay is okay for it. I'm satisfied with it, but let it be known, if I'm getting paid to just do something, I'm just gonna be happy. Like, I don't really care what you pay me, as long as I'm getting paid. Okay, that's probably good enough for that. Let's see here. Do you see him at? Here they are. Hey, buddy. Let's get you some plants. Okay, you could use some more long grass. Put some right there. And some along this edge of the forest. Let's get some soil in here. There we go, nice soil. Some rock at the edge. Right there. There's like a little bit of sand. So let's give them a little bit of sand along this beach. Give them a little more long grass. A little bit here. Do you think that looks good, or do you think there's anything else I could do to make it better? Oh, entertainment. I forgot that.
Yeah, you can add more rocks and more plants and stuff.
I'll get that taken care of then. It's here. Is there any other?
Like that dirt?
I think I could squeeze that in somewhere. Let's put that here. And here's the idea we can do. We'll just make this. Whoa, 8 viewers right now. Holy cow. Nice seeing you guys. You've been breaking records all the time on this channel now. Good. Good news, I know my nighttime streaming tends to be more popular. I think that's just because more people tend to be around this time, even though it's like the weekend and all that. But I'm very happy to see a lot of you are tuning in. Like, feel free to say hi, and here's my brother next to me.
Hello.
He's helping me make sure I do his habitat right, and then I'm gonna have him do his habitat. Like, yeah, lots of viewers tonight. This means a lot of people are watching. Oh, get this rock to go away. Alright,
Feel free to like the video too if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing.
And also check out, if you're into fishing content, basically really just a lot of fishing stuff, or if you like the outdoors, please head over to my brother's channel. He does all kinds of stuff for nature on there, but specifically fishing. Callison Fishing, it's his @ is literally the name of his channel.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to add?
I don't think so. Just make a bunch of fishing videos. Content's probably going to start slowing down. My schedule's about to change posting wise, but yeah, we're making lots of videos right now.
Now, where's that bamboo? I really like the bamboo. I really want more of that bamboo.
And I really gotta...
Ooh, lily pads.
And I got like a month, at least a month long backlog.
There's lily pads.
Was it what I said? Because everybody went, poof.
No. Some people tune in for a few minutes and then leave. It's no problem, though. I respect my fans. They can stick around for as short or as long as they want. As long as they stuck around, that's what's important. Cattail. I don't think they find that in Asia.
Not really.
About to say, isn't cattail like more American?
Yeah, but it's at least on Saginaw Bay, it's disappearing because of some invasive species. So.
I'm surprised. You should really. To be honest, coming from me, I really think you would excel in a job about stopping invasive species. I really think you would excel in a job in that.
It's a very hard thing to do.
I know, but I feel like you would be great for that position. Please be good, please be good, please be good. Oh, I got lucky. How do you think now?
Look better.
I think what helps is just having that right there. Like that little mud pit with all the grass and...
It's a forward pit.
So, is it because birds tend to like to dig for their food in the ground? Like bugs and all that? I never knew that. Oh, I need to get the educational board set up. And here's the thing, that's why I also wanted to make a shorter fence, because I wanted to show you how making a shorter fence sometimes... What's this? Weren't you new? Hold that. Okay, it's here. Click on the habitat itself. How did you do it again?
Do what?
The memorial.
You have to go over into your menu.
Which menu?
Zoo menu.
Okay.
Then go to the flower.
Flower, flower, flower. Is it going to be at the bottom or top?
You have to do memorials on...
I know, but... Anyway, I wanted to experiment with shorter fencing to show you how, like, it could be beneficial and look nice. Like, that way people don't have to, like, reach over or look at a big, tall fence for such a small animal. Okay, let's...
It looks like they're looking over the... Or looking under the fence.
No. Their view is literally right here. They'd be looking right over the fence. Okay, it's here. We need some garbage bins. I don't know why he left. Okay, it's here. We need to give people an educational opportunity to learn about peacocks. Good news, peacocks are not endangered, so they're a pretty safe animal on the list of animals available in the wild. Oh, the fence is just high enough. Look at that. I think I really like the mud pit that is extended off this build. It really... Oh no, not an animal escaping again. How did you get... You climbed the rocks.
That's why I don't put super tall rocks right next to the...
No problem, just shrink them down. Now...
Or you gotta make it difficult for them to...
Listen here, buddy.
To climb and fly over stuff.
Well, they can't get over now. I lowered the rocks.
Well, you can make sure that they can't get over by checking the exhibit.
Let's see here.
You have to go to the radar.
I know. I'm remembering. Let's see here. Animal
Habitat.
welfare, habitat.
Click on an animal.
Where can you go? Hey.
See the blue? They can climb right on the rocks.
Okay. Let's get some of these rocks lowered then to be saved.
Or make them not as flat or climbable.
So, would sticking more rocks on top of the rocks help?
I don't know.
Let's stick more rocks on top of the rocks.
Make it look normal.
Oh, no, I am. You haven't given me a second. That's not what I wanted to do. There. Good luck climbing that now. Just gotta stick some... Usually rock formations come in very odd shapes, so what you want to do is just stick a ton around. See? Now they shouldn't be able to get out.
We'll check it.
Where is a peacock?
You have to go back to your thing.
No, I'm looking for the peacock. Hey, where are you? They're all back here. Okay, they can't climb that one. Build that a little taller over here. Let's see here. We want to make sure they can't escape, so just get some small rocks. Make this really hard for them to get up on. There, that's right in the way. There we go. Now they can't climb out. The only rocks that can climb are the ones that are in the habitat. Alright, where are they? And there we go. What do you think?
Well, are they all stuck behind the rocks there? Or?
No, they're coming. They're not fast, John. Hey, they can't be just standing there.
Why can't?
Well, they just can't be standing there. And looks like I gotta add some more chain link fence to this so people can see. Hang on, folks. Let me get this for you, just so you can see a little better. Copy this. Let's see here. Facilities.
Donation bins yet?
I will put those in a sec. Okay, let's put this in. Indian peafowl. And good news is not endangered, so okay, it should be under, gosh dang it, which one is it under? Guest facilities? Wait, what's this? Animal Encounters Hygiene Station.
Yeah, so people can wash their hands or hand sanitize their hands if they're touching animals.
We should really at some point in one of these habitats figure out what, I wonder how we can figure out which animals are safe to have people come in and to see. Maybe we should, if we have a small animal, maybe. We'll figure it out later. Maybe we should, later when we're extending on the barn area where all the small crows are, maybe we should put like a animal.
Maybe,
Okay, let's see here. So yeah, that's the peacock habitat. I think it looks pretty good. I think I did a pretty good job. Okay, so what do you want to do for this next habitat?
I don't know, get out of the seat.
Alright, I gotta go do something, so rally the audience for me while I go.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Definitely talk what your ideas are and all that.
Alright. Let's see what we can find. Let's go back to the top here. We're not sticking with African, we could always do Arctic fox. Could do that. We could do them, but they're a little bit bigger. We can technically make a petting zoo, I believe, with one of the new packs that they have, downloadable content packs, but we haven't gotten it yet, but I'm not sure all the animals you can do that with. I know you can have some walkthroughs in here of certain animals, like those peacocks, like the prairie dogs, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I'm back.
Lose my foot rest.
You know what's kind of funny? Arctic fox. Why is it native to the coastline of Greenland, but not like the center of Greenland?
Don't know. Maybe it needs water? I don't know.
Probably because Greenland's a Icelandic wasteland. Well, you can do the Arctic fox. It just, or maybe you want to do more African habitat. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, you told me to fill up that spot.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm gonna.
Yeah, I was about to say, just find something you think is good. And typical group size 1 to 8. They can live with just one male, one female. Oh wait, we got something here. If guests will flee from it or they'll interact, so that's how we'll figure it out. Whoa, they live in -50 to 28 degrees Celsius? That's cool.
Okay. Trying to figure out where the heck,
Where's what?
where like their Wait, why you looking like that?
Because I'm wondering what you're trying to say.
Whatever their, never mind, I was probably saying like go from there.
Whatever they're what? You can ask me. I'll answer.
I don't know what I'm trying to spit out of my mouth. I don't know
Are you
the
asking
words.
what their climate is typically?
No.
Their plant life.
No. Well, technically, I guess.
Oh, it looked like it was tundra and Arctic. Like that seems like they're.
Well, I didn't see that, so we
I
still
saw
have
it.
a whole bunch of animals.
Yeah, we'll expand the African habitat. Eventually, I do want to figure out how to build a multi-purpose habitat. A bunch of animals that can get along with each other. The only thing is, I don't know how to find out which animals get along with each other.
Problem is, I know how to do that, but you saw the disaster the last time I worked on
Well,
it.
I think that's because we made it just way too big.
Well, when you put too many animals in, each one has a different, like...
That's why you find animals that have similarities. I think that's the big thing. So, because if the animals were willing to share a habitat, high chance they also have similar habitat wants. Because
They do, but they're not always the case.
Because in Jurassic Park Evolution 2, made by Frontier, by Frontier as well, it's the same type of thing. Like they will tell you which animals live together, and usually, typically, those animals have very similar, like wants. It's yeah, let's say not African, Arctic fox. African fox would be a completely different climate. Hi, is there any ride on Planet Zoo? There actually are a couple of rides. There's like a monorail. We actually have one hooked up. It's a.
I can show you that in just a second. The only rides that are in Planet Zoo.
They're mostly viewing rides, like being able to let people see the animals up close. The one we have installed is a sky viewing platform that is in the Africa habitat.
So these are 4 of the transport, or 5 of the transport rides. We got a transport like Jeep, Tour Jeep, kind of what you would see at Animal Kingdom down Disney. Transport monorail.
Get people from point A to point B.
Fur boat.
Which would just be used to help see people up close in the water habitat.
Small steam train, and then our suspended gondola, which is what we have currently in the park.
You want to show them? We have it in the Africa habitat. I built it because I felt like people should get a good overview of the African habitat.
Which we still need to add more habitats along this side, which we could probably extend that out and make it a bigger loop before it comes back in, but we'll see once we get there.
Yeah, there are some rides.
So.
Okay, let's get back to that habitat. Okay, so...
But as far as, like, roller coaster rides and stuff like that, not yet.
That's gonna be in, like, Planet Coaster if you're looking for it.
In Planet Coaster, I don't know if they'd ever add rides to this or not, but...
Even if they did, it'd probably be very basic stuff. Okay, so looks like they will deal with a good amount of coverage, like nothing too crazy. Yeah, you probably want to add some hills because they're going to be covered in snow. Which, doesn't the snow, like, terrain paint decrease the temperature?
No.
I thought it did.
You have to decrease the temperature in here, which is what I will do.
Of course, I'm not worried. If you ever need to, there's a smoothing option, which will make, like, the hill smooth out. I use that all the time. Funny thing is, knowing this, the smooth tool is probably the most common tool I use whenever I'm doing terrain in any game. Like, for example, if you play City Skylines, for example, the smooth tool is very helpful for making sure buildings don't look like they're precariously hanging off the cliff. And my guess is in their terrain paint, they're gonna have, like, a lot of rock and snow. Yeah, they're fine with complete coverage
A
of
lot
snow.
of long grass.
No, not a lot of long grass.
Yeah, a lot more than... We got more short grass, more long grass.
And they want soil and snow. Some rock, too.
Oh, very last. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was telling...
like, confused there.
Yeah, the monorail, I actually have one installed in the park. We haven't... The park's not big enough yet to make it a transportation ride yet, but I have one installed at the main station, so we'll eventually add on more to that.
Yeah, Planet Coaster is like their
Amusement park
ride one. It was really pretty popular, and I think it's what like kind of was their first like successful.
It was a
game.
spiritual successor to Roller Coaster Tycoon since that series like fell off. But yeah, I'm also really excited because they're releasing Planet Coaster 2 this fall, and it's gonna be really exciting because it seems like they're doing what everybody liked in the critically acclaimed Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, where they added water parks in. So, what you looking for? You should probably add some more snow.
You can add snow, but it's gonna melt if you don't have the temperature up in the habitat.
Well, they're gonna need a temperature adjustment anyway. It's 20. Oh, it's actually the temperature's just fine right now. It said they'd like Dad will want the train. Yes. Right now, at best, we have the monorail, but who knows? Maybe maybe in the American habitat we can include like a train ride.
Maybe we already got a bunch of American habitats over here.
I know, but like maybe one where people can like look to their left, look to their right as they're riding along.
Maybe.
Okay, so I'd say add a like on the top of the hill, maybe just a little bit here, a little bit there, something cool.
It's gonna melt.
You can put cool spots.
I know.
Because they can handle up to negative 50 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Which is astonishing for an animal. We can barely survive, what, negative 10 degrees Celsius? Yeah, I know, it's a good game. Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo are both very highly spoken about games for me because I really enjoy both of them. I still remember the days when me and my brother would sit on the computer and play, depending on what was available, either Planet Zoo or, not Planet Zoo, but play Zoo Tycoon, and I'd play Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, right now we're making the fox habitat right now, the Arctic fox, so that's really good. So we're just right now trying to figure out exactly how we can set up their habitat to feel good. I got an albino ape. Oh, that's cool. Isn't that the... Albino means like the white-backed ape, right? Like ape that's white.
Yeah, all white, yep.
Okay, there we go. I see a lot of people are chatting tonight. Thank you all for tuning in right now. This is doing pretty well for my last day of summer. It's the second rarest thing in the game. Oh,
really?
I'm guessing it means you just have to get lucky when you get it.
Yeah, well, if they breed, I mean, albino's a genetic...
Right, it's a mutation of genetics. Now, I think the Arctic foxes should be able to handle, like, not too small, but a small enough fence that it won't become an issue. I got it off the market. Oh, that's even luckier, I'm guessing. I wonder how you can increase your chances of getting one.
I'm not sure.
That's interesting. I remember, like, they have some animals that have, like, some different coat patterns. Imagine how much that sells in the market. I hatched an albino iguana. Yeah, like, this albino stuff is crazy, like, when you think about it. And there's the snow. So now we just have to give them their hard shelter, things to do in plant life.
Yep, I'm getting there.
So basically make it look like Greenland, or Russia, or Northern Canada. I guess whatever would make you think of those countries. What does Greenland even look like? I've never seen any photos.
It's ice.
Albino capybara. Wow, there's a lot of albino animals in this game. I never... Hey, Cool Kid 531, thank you for sharing that because I did not know that was even possible in this game.
Capybara?
I guess there's a bunch of animals are programmed to have a albino that will appear if you get the chance.
Yeah, it says you can use it for it.
Oh, sorry. One of my YouTubers I follow just bought a Cybertruck. I wonder what he's going to do with it. Here. Anyway, why am I on my YouTube? That's not where I'm going to find what Greenland looks like.
I don't know. Where...
Albino turtle. Holy, I did not know how many albino animals there were in this game. I'll have to look that up. Links here. Planet Zoo, albino animals. Yeah, check it out. There's all kinds of versions of the albinos.
Yeah.
Look at that. How to produce an albino. It's a genetic mutation. There's a small chance that any offspring will produce an albino.
Okay. Oh, really?
Wow, the first breeding. So basically, looks like it just happened.
It does seem like you see a lot of alligators and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it must be common for the genetic mutation to occur in some animals, and then others it's really rare. Now, what was I going to look up? Oh yeah, what does Greenland look like? Because I remember them saying that Greenland, no, I don't want the movie, is like a lie. Like it's like hypermenialism and wait till y'all find out about
how would you look
hypermelanism and X and let me look at Greenland pictures first. Yeah, Greenland's just a bunch of ice.
I told you that part.
A lot of rock. Let's see here. Hypermelanism. Oh, it's basically the opposite. A very black colored creature. So, like for example, the black squirrel.
Yeah, you would think it'd be the opposite, but
I think didn't they say like the Vikings were the ones who did that?
I don't know. I heard a joke about that the other day.
Wow, there's such thing as blue Arctic foxes.
Really?
Let me look that up. The world is such an astonishing place. Okay, let me see this other word about. Let's see here. Acts and Phism. Oh, that's not what I want. Axanthism. Axanthism is a mutation that interferes with the animal's ability to produce a yellow pigment. The mutation often results in an amount of xenomorphs and centrodesicles, sometimes causing them to be completely absent. This may make amphibians appear blue. See?
No.
Resistant line. Man, I'm learning a lot of words tonight, and I haven't even started my classes yet. And I'm not even in the biology program. Let's see here, leucistic.
I was gonna say something smart. Oh, blue in nature is like really hard.
Yeah.
You do see it, but it takes a lot of. I mean, the animals don't cause it, but their genetics. It takes a lot of energy to produce blue color. Like you have some blue webbed feet ducks or something like that, or birds. But blue is just really hard to, like, basically have in nature.
I'm about to say the only animal that I can think of that is like blue on a normal basis is the poison dart frog.
Well, and then you have there's a lot of creatures in the world, especially underwater, that are like a bright blue or a bright color of anything.
Yeah,
technically venomous or poisonous or toxic of some sort.
Yeah, I was about to say usually that's the indication. But there's also the fish that Dory is. That one. There's also that color in nature.
Yeah. I didn't say there was none.
I know. I'm just saying there's some that aren't poisonous. Because all I remember is the poison dart frog. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like the Greenland's actually pretty, very pretty. Like, even, like, when you go outside the ice factors, because there's a lot of places where there's just gigantic, towering icebergs, and then there are places where there's, like, nice neighborhoods. I'm guessing those are probably more along the coast. Because, isn't Greenland, like, it's covered by ice? It's not made of ice, it's just covered by it. Oh, here it is. Blue-phase white-lipped pit viper is also an example of blue naturality.
Naturally?
I read it weird, okay? Naturally.
Naturally.
I guess I wanted to
say it right.
Naturally. I guess I wanted. Right. I did just say it right. I guess I just really wanted to emphasize the all in natural. I mean, you hear some people say natural. I'll have to, after we get done with this, if you count the blue tongues skink and their tongues, and wow, there's a lot. I am learning so much today that I never even knew. Really? Well, that's cool. It's nice to have something cool like that. I bet your friends are really jealous. There's a melanistic timber wolf. There's a... I think it's almost probably like every creature can have that. I guess it's... Isn't... Can't something similar like albino happen in humans? But, like, usually the eyes?
I don't know about that one.
Piebaldism. Let me look that.
I know piebald.
What's that?
You get a lot of piebald deer where they're white, brown, like that mix.
Oh, okay. You know your biology stuff. Ever think about becoming a biologist, or are you one, or?
Not one. I don't have the experience yet for that.
I was talking to him. I was talking to Superior's Cowman.
Excuse me a second.
You are focused in conservation. That's why I had... See, my brother, he really likes conservation, so that's why I'm always encouraging him to go for careers in that field. Because we live in Michigan, which conservation is like plays a huge role here, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Albinism is in humans can have red, purple. I may be wrong. Yeah, there is a purple eye color. I've seen it. It's like the rarest eye color a person can have. Oh, you live in Michigan too, cool kid? I guess it says a lot of people on my channel. I feel like YouTube, when you start something... Yeah, conservation is amazing. It... Hyperfixation or reptile genetics. But yeah, it's just that... Yeah, we are... So, right now I'm going to Central Michigan University. That is currently where I'm currently attending school. I'm going for a meteorology degree, so I'll be studying weather. I specifically want to establish in severe weather. But basically, we both are originally from southern Michigan, around the Lansing area. So, and you won't believe how many people on my channel say we have an accent.
And don't get that going, because now they're gonna be like, yeah, you guys have an accent.
Either that, or they think I'm from Canada. I had to explain to them that I'm not from Canada. Hey, Grandma. My grandma's tuning in.
My Ola.
We call her Ola. I can remember getting butchered for asking if Massachusetts is in Arizona.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Oh my gosh. I can understand, though, somebody may be getting confused, because there are 50 states. Somebody's out to get confused. Michigan have accents I've never noticed. Well, it seems like every time I get told I have an accent, it specifically has to do with how we pronounce things. So, like, if we say Mackinac, I'm on the lake in Ohio. Cool. I don't know what's with everybody hating Ohio recently. We've been there once, and I enjoyed it.
We really weren't there very long.
Yeah, but we went to a nice zoo.
That wasn't Ohio, was it?
Yeah, it was Cincinnati. Remember Fiona?
I know, I forget that
It was the Cincinnati Zoo. You know, if you know Fiona the hippo, my mom is absolutely in love with her. And like the general population. That zoo was really good. I like that.
Did we look at how...
Well, Zoopedia will help you out with that. It looked like peacocks, they just can't jump the fence. Yeah, it says they don't have a climbing requirement. So it's it. There it is.
4, 5, 1, 2, 5, 3.
So it should be about 4 feet high. That's how high it needs to be required. So how much is it right now?
That's 2 meters.
Oh, that's cool. You just have to check out Cincinnati Zoo. It's a really good. Yeah, that's no problem. Listen, I'd rather have you guys get to bed on time than me staying up all night. Because
I ain't gonna be up all night either.
Well, yeah, don't you have work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to get up bright and early for class. Oh, we'll have to stop by sometime. Who knows? Maybe I'll give you an autograph. Not at that point yet.
Family restaurant.
Guess I'll stop there sometime. Good news is all this
2 a.m. right now. It's probably your bedtime.
Who knows? Maybe he's an adult. I'm technically an adult too. I'm just a young adult.
You can still say it's bedtime though.
Yeah, I know, but you never know. For me, I gotta get.
I do know.
You guys are probably gonna yell at me for this, but I get up at 6 a.m. I literally, unless it's like I don't have anything important to get up for, I get up every day at 6 a.m. A lot of people give me.
I thought you got up at 8 every day.
No. I mean like for school.
Oh.
Oh, Spears Coleman. Sorry for that, but just whenever I feel like it. Aw, man, I wish my metabolism would allow me to do that. Yeah, I don't know why. Cold nights are the best to sleep on. Because I don't know why, it's just the amount of layers and the long pajamas that you wear. That's why I can't wait for winter. Isn't that the thick glass?
It is, but...
If you guys missed out on the beginning of the stream, this is all archived, by the way, both on my YouTube channel and Twitch. Yeah, we had some moose escape? Meese? Mice?
Stop it. You know what they're pronounced
No,
as.
I actually do not.
Yes, you do.
I'm being serious. I do not. I do not know what the plural for moose is. I'm being dead serious.
I'm gonna give him a disgusting look for the rest of the stream.
I'm being dead serious.
It's moose. You don't hear geese. There's geese is plural, but you don't hear like goose and goose geese. Like
Well, I know, but with moose, it's not like goose. So would it be meese?
No, moose. You
So-
know that.
So one moose, many moose.
Say that person dropped a follow. So
Oh,
the
thanks.
Cayman.
Thanks, Superior Cowman.
We're gonna say this right. Superios Cayman.
Superios Cowman.
Cayman.
Whatever. Thank you. I've started gaining those recently, so I'm hoping this Twitch. Look, people have been encouraging me to do Twitch, so I feel as a parent. No,
He knows this, Mom.
I'm being dead serious. I don't. It's just moose. It's just one word.
Cayman in the future. Okay. No, that's good. Cayman works. We're good. That works.
Yeah, that's no problem. I'm fine with people like that. It's just like how I'm fine with whatever people call me. Okay, it looks like they're got everything they need. We'll play for about 30 more minutes here. Moose 2, Moose 3, Moose 4. Yeah, I get it now. Stop rubbing in how stupid I was. This is probably why I didn't go in. My name's Chance. I'm a cheetah. Okay, cool. So, what? Oh, yeah, you need a donation bin. I wonder what's the next animal we'll have to do. I'll have to look. I kind of really want to think about making that habitat where people can come through. I'll just have to see what animals are safe to have.
I wouldn't think that would be too hard.
I just have to look into it, because it's really hard to figure out, because it's just like in real life. It's hard to figure out which animals are going to be friendly to people and which ones are going to cause issues. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, you shouldn't make a habitat walkable and put grizzly bears in it, because that's a stupid idea.
That would be hilarious.
Oh man, imagine how fast those people would run. Well, no, they'd probably try to get a photo with it, saying how cute it is, and realize it's the baby, and that mom is nearby. Did you give him stuff for fun to do? Just making. Why are you gaining more? We already have enough.
Maybe I want more.
Okay. You're the boss with this habitat.
I can always kick them out if I want.
Hey, we already have the massive inbreeding problem in the African lion habitat. I still don't know why it's so bad. Is there a reason we have to assign vets urgently to dead animals? Is that because like they'll deter people or something?
The people walking around the zoo do not like it at all.
Well, pretty obvious. Got a lot of people watching tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this. I've been trying to do more nighttime live streams, and they've been being very successful recently, so I think I might have to move to a nighttime live stream this next month. So I'm already going to announce this here, but I'm going to put it up on my channel. My new schedule is going to be, I'm going to be posting 7 a.m. on Mondays and Fridays, and I'll be streaming on Saturdays at night. I still think the weekend streaming is something I really want to hang on to. But yeah. Oh man, what are some other animals that would be terrible to have a walkable habitat with?
I don't know, let's go look.
Well, let's see with the Zoopedia. Probably an ostrich. I heard ostriches are very, unless trained, not friendly.
African buffalo. Elephant.
The elephant, I think, depends.
Wild dogs, you'd probably be fine with tortoises.
Yeah, tortoises, you probably pay. Alligators, definite no. Bison, I've heard are not friendly.
Oh, see, look, there you got a different colored one.
Oh, look, there's one of them. I was looking at that online. That's the blue morph. Would you look at that?
What are the odds that this happens?
Is the computer listening? If it is.
Listening.
If it is. It's throwing out the window. Don't
see,
listen.
now I feel like I need to get it.
Adopt it and we'll hang on to it.
No.
Hey, have you ever
I'll just get rid of one.
Have you ever taken the time to name your animals? Like, ever give them a name?
Nope.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
But it should be fun.
Hey, look, there's 2 Elas.
Let's rename one of them.
That means one's leaf.
No, you could just rename them.
Too late. I'm getting another one anyway.
Well, thank goodness they're not endangered. Wait, are they? Did you check to see their endangerment status?
I did. It said...
Oh, least concern. I wonder, I do like how the game...
They did add it as domesticated.
Domesticated? I guess
because, well, they had the pigs and the cows.
Yeah, the new pack, they would qualify as domesticated animals.
Yep.
I do like, that's something I really like about Planet Zoo, is the game, unlike previous zoo games me and my brother have played, this one focuses on the fact of conservation.
A lot of people right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so, here, if you want to try that walkthrough, I'll move out of the way.
Let's figure it out. Where are you off to? Okay, let's see here. So we need to find out which one of these animals are safe to have in a habitat, where people can visit them. Ooh, so let's see here. The aardvark people are safe with. Flea. Okay, we can do a tortoise. Definitely not the alligator. Yes, flee from the Bactrian camel. I didn't think they'd flee from that. Can't do tipper. Tiger, pretty obvious. Ooh, guests can interact with the black and white lemur. Ooh, that's maybe a good habitat to think about. Let's see here. They can enter the habitat of the prairie dog. Boa constrictor? No. Guests flee from the seal. Of course they do. Little sea lion. Cheetah. Oh, they can't enter the habitat of Chinese pangolin. Let's see here. Wait, what's this? Oh, I was wondering why this Zoopedia page said death, and I read a little further. Let's see here. Cougar, definite no. Yeah, it looks like guests can enter the habitat of tortoise, like, pretty safe animal to be in the habitat with, which I mean, even if they do attack, they're very slow. Let's see here, what else do we got that can be safe to enter? Let's start at the bottom, let's see here. Obviously not the gorilla. Let's see here. What about the chimpanzee? Nope. Timberwolf, pretty obvious. Ooh, guests can enter the habitat of a springbok. So that's interesting to know. Flee from hyenas. Antelope will flee. Guests can interact with the ringtail lemur. They can interact with the... a lot of the lemurs you can interact with. Let's see what else we can find. Guests can enter the habitat. Slow tortoise. Yeah, I know, like, the pronghorn antelope they can enter. Oh, the guests can enter the okapi habitat. Oh. Oh, it says right here, if you have the Australian pack, the fennec fox, the koala, kangaroo, and wallaby can all be in the same habitat.
Okay.
What were you saying, really, too?
What you just said.
Which one is that? They can enter the beaver habitat, too. There's a lot of habitats they can enter.
Already built it.
I know. A lot of lemurs they can enter the habitat, too.
I mean, if you want to make a big lemur
Well,
habitat.
to be honest, I'm kind of a sucker for an okapi.
What?
I really do. Let it be known, I think okapis are actually really cute. I don't know why, there's something about it. Okay, how big of a habitat do you think an okapi needs?
They're kind of a large animal.
I'll give him a pretty decent...
You have 14 red over on the cloth.
Whoa, 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 what's going on?
Multiple hazards just found.
Let's find out. Arctic fox is...
Click on the alerts then, please.
I'm looking.
Is it because of the people they can see?
I don't know if it's their stress. They can't read.
Get out of the way.
No, I'm looking. Where?
You missed the alerts. You need to go back to the main screen. Those right there.
Yeah, and I click on it. It takes me here.
They're all too close to people. Move out of the way.
Where do you see too close to people?
It's got to be where they're sitting at. Now get out of the way.
Don't worry. I know how to fix it. One-way glass.
No, you need to eat that and probably do not disturb and no feeding the animals.
Well, I think it's simply to do not disturb. Well, let's see here. Where did you find a do not disturb?
It's in this facility.
All about the fennec can share a habitat from that list, but all 4 can be walkthroughs. Oh, just look at that. I did really think about the Australian pack, frankly. Nope, that's not it. Wait, is it all? Oh, here. Let's see here. Got it. Just quiet down, people. Just be friendly. Respect the animals. I know, but I'm gonna put them like every corner. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Then let's also change this to one-way glass.
Like you have to go from right to left, I believe. So.
Okay, so right to left.
But you might have to replace the glass, so just click on it the one way first, and then.
That's here. Glass, one way. There we go. Okay. And you said from right to left. Okay, there we go. That should help with that. That was a lot of where the alerts were coming from. Let's see if that helps. So what does this mean again?
Or click on the animal and then go...
Animal welfare, social...
Is there too many?
Stress. Animal is stressed and trying to hide. Ah.
Yeah, 2 animals die. Oh.
Yeah, I'll call it that.
Give me a minute and I'll try and get rid of some. They'll try all...
Also, lowering the habitat floor so guests can look down at some distance while giving good views. Good to know. Okay, let's find out.
No, they're not rioting. The animals are just being weird.
And they're not being weird, they're just under a lot of stress. Okay, some of these alerts are going down. Beavers stressed.
Beavers are always stressed.
Oh, it's because they're social. Okay, whoa.
Now there's protesters.
Where do you see the protesters at?
There's a sign, the notifications that were getting.
Ah, jeez, get out! Where's security when you need them? Security! Can I call security on these people?
No.
We're not treating our animals poorly. Okay, come on, let me see.
Is there too many?
Let's find out.
No, you're in the wrong spot.
No, I'm looking.
You're in the wrong spot. You need to go up here.
No, I'm looking. They're all healthy now. Look, they're all good.
There's too many people probably over here. When they were swimming, they don't like the water. I don't know.
No, it says they're perfectly fine now.
Yeah, but it's not going to be the last time that there's issues if you don't figure out how the heck to fix it.
That's not what I meant to do. They're not rioting. They're just... Oh, boy. Get out. Go away. Shoo. Ugh. Why can't I get security to kick them out?
Well, if you would let me...
Oh, they're leaving. Bye. Huh.
More enrichment now.
Okay, let's get them in enrichment so we can make them feel better. Let's see here. Let's see here. They got sprinklers. Ooh, tennis ball. Oh wait. Let's see here. Okay, we got this.
I have everything I have. I don't know.
Let's give him a bamboo feeder. That can be wait, which enrichment is too low? Oh. Food enrichment is too low. You didn't give him enough of that. Go ahead and give him a bamboo. Well, that just instantly solved the problem. We should try that lowering the habitat thing. I wanted the habitat at some point.
Maybe.
I was trying to do that with this one by adding in a little, like, divot in the ground, so maybe we'll try and figure that out. That's a different... Is this a male?
No.
Well, are the males the one that have all the pretty feathers? I thought that was the female.
No.
I guess that's...
A lot of birds in nature and a lot of other... mostly in the birds, but a lot of the time, like, you have... The males are colorful because they're trying to attract the female. The female chooses the prettiest bird. That's what you also have with cardinals and stuff like that.
Let's see here. The stamp tool is that looks like a box is very quick and easy to lower the flow and bend slopes. Oh, good night, Mom.
Good night, Mom.
Oh, here it is. This is the guest gate. So you would add this to the habitat wall.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if we can figure out this okapi habitat. I think they need a decent size, but they don't need ridiculously large.
Yeah. Are they Africa though?
Yeah. Well, let's see here. Pull up the okapi. If I remember from my knowledge of children's shows. Yep, native to Central Africa.
One speck of the earth.
They typically live in a tropical environment, and they're from the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Didn't know they were democratic over there.
That's not what that means.
Yeah, it does. It means it means they have a democracy. Am I wrong? Okay. Right. Females are playing? Yeah, I think the females are playing. Like, they just don't have the same coat pattern. So I'm guessing the reason why they... I think an okapi could do well with just chain link fence, because they're not very vicious animals. Okay. We're gonna stick a path back here. Alright, so let's get that guest gate. So the guest gate is how they're gonna get into this habitat. Okay, it can't be too close to...
Yeah, most of your birds that I know of are... They're your females are like more... don't really stand out color-wise, but your males do.
I take it it's because the males, it's for mating purposes.
I think that is.
Oh, that's all I meant to do. Chain link. I can't change it, it has to look like that. Okay, what about the okapi's height requirement? They have to have up to 4 feet. And this is, of course, in meters.
Yeah, they're probably...
Do you want to do the conversion of meters to feet?
Go to the internet.
So we about 4.125
meters tall.
Okay, and what's the here? Okay,
6.5 feet.
So if we go down to 1, it should be 4.
No, it's too low if we go down to 1.
How low can we go before it's fine? Because I want to make sure people can see.
You could probably go down to 1.3 meters, but...
Let's go to 1.40. That seems safe. Okay, we'll make this, like, come in. I'll put a nice, like, kind of dirt path out here. This will be a nice little place where people can come in and just meet the okapis. Just give them a nice place to come around. Okay, so where was that facility we saw of like the hand sanitizer that we needed?
Wasn't that in the facility?
I think. I have to remember exactly where it is. This is entertainment purposes. No. I can't remember.
It's in the same spot as where you got the...
Yes, so here it is. Guest facilities. Okay, so it'll look like this.
I think you put it outside. Because I got the hand... Why would you put it there?
Because it's right next to the gate. There, just give people a chance to hand sanitize. Animal counters, hygiene station. So we'll place it right here. We'll have them come in right here and just walk around. Ooh, I'm getting tired, and we're getting close to the wrap up here. So I think I'll save this for the next live stream. Want to do the outro with me? Just at least look up at the screen, I would say. Let me zoom in on one of our habitats so we can have like a really good look. I am impressed how these turned out. The peacock and the... Yeah, you too, Delicious Feline. Good job. So, thank you guys for watching. This was really fun, especially getting to have my brother back on the game. So please like this live stream, support me today, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. Also, follow my Twitch if you're watching there too. I do all kinds of games, and I just have a lot of fun. If you're into simming content, over my other channel, Callison, where I do solely simming. But if you want to stay up to date on what I'm doing, my content, schedule updates, or even live stream information, simply go ahead and look down in the description where I have my Facebook, Instagram, Discord, and Twitch all linked down there for information. And John, what would you like to say?
If you want to check out my channel, if you're outdoorsy, you like fishing, especially bass fishing right now, that's most of my content. You can check out my channel at Callison Fishing on YouTube. I have a Facebook, I have an Instagram. That's it for me.
Well, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.
Bye, Ola.
Wish me luck on my school tomorrow. Bye!
I just gotta work, I don't have school anymore.
Shut up. Okay, I'm gonna get...
That's how we're ending the stream.
I have to pull up the video on my YouTube just so I can see if it ends properly, because that is behind, so I gotta make sure.
But you can't just go end it right there?
No, if I end it right there, I might cut it off. Let's see here.
First, here over here.